Hey everybody, Dr. Barnes here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to be talking about estrogen dominance and how that has a very critical effect on your health, not just if you're a woman, but also if you're a man as well. And when we're talking about estrogen dominance, what that refers is to the relationship between your estrogen, specifically E2, or your levels of estradiol, to your levels of progesterone. And this can happen in two ways. So either progesterone diminishes or declines, which can happen with age, or what we see most commonly is the level of estrogen increases as well as there's a progesterone drop. Now, what causes estrogen dominance to occur? How does it rise? The big thing that we're looking at is, of course, lifestyle, diet, nutrition, specifically too many refined carbohydrates, specifically grains, and sugar actually cause an increase in estrogen in your body. Another thing where it can come from is from phytoestrogens, which come from plants. So the big offender here is going to be soy. Soy it has phytoestrogens contained within it, which mimic estrogen in the body and cause a dramatic surge in the levels of that. Another one is going to be xenoestrogens, which come from toxins. So specifically things like plastics or conventional personal care products. Those types of products actually contain xenoestrogens, which act like phytoestrogens in the body and cause a toxic accumulation of estrogen dominance. So what does this mean in real time? The big problem with estrogen dominance, as far as in the short term, is that it causes you to feel like garbage. It causes toxic fat to be stored around the midsection, specifically the lower abdomen and then around the hips. So women who are in premenopause tend to present as kind of pear-shaped, whereas women in menopause or men that have estrogen dominance accumulate in a different area, more the upper abdominal area, mid to upper abdominal area, and present as apple-shaped. Now, the other big thing that we see with estrogen dominance is that it's been well linked to cause a dramatic increase in the types of cancer related to hormones, specifically breast cancer, ovarian cancer, uterine cancer, prostate cancer, testicular cancer for the men. So dramatic increase, in those types of cancers as well. So we also see bloating, water retention, headaches, an increase in varicose veins. It really is a big time problem. I can tell you clinically, every single woman that I've ever tested over the age of 40 in my office has been found to have some level of estrogen dominance. So it's a very relevant thing. And so some people say, well, if I'm below 40, then it's not really something I need to worry about. Well, if you're not 40 yet, if you're not fixing and making sure your hormones are being balanced right now, you're going to be probably in that category as time goes on, or hopefully you can do whatever it takes to avoid it. Now, some specific strategies that can be done to reverse estrogen dominance. Number one, of course, is going to be lifestyle, like we talked about. Beginning to do a burst training or surge training exercise program a couple times a week, and that's going to be short duration, high intensity. This has been found to increase levels of human growth hormone and testosterone, which is going to in turn tune down the levels of estrogen inside of your body. Another thing to do is going to be can eat large amounts of raw broccoli or other cruciferous vegetables. Raw broccoli specifically contains a component called sulforaphane, which is also contains another subcomponent called DIM, which is known as an estrogen metabolizer, which means that if there is excess metabolism in the body that is being unused rather than being stored as toxic fat or cause harm, the body will actually burn that off, excrete it, and remove it. So I love recommending people that have estrogen dominance to do 3 to 5 servings of raw broccoli or another type of cruciferous vegetable every single week. Now, some people, when they consume large amounts of raw broccoli, it can interfere with their thyroid if they have an underlying thyroid condition. In order to kind of negate that, you want to take lots of iodine and selenium, so that won't cause a problem for your thyroid if you have enough and adequate levels of iodine and selenium inside of your body. Both very easy to supplement, into your diet through, various natural sources of vitamins and whatnot. Another thing I'm a big fan of is B vitamins. B vitamins also help metabolize excess estrogen and increase progesterone. And really the other big one that's very easily controllable is sleep. So they found that if you have less than 6 hours of sleep for a few nights in a row, even just that right there can cause hormone imbalance to occur. And so really you should be looking to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. Getting preferably to sleep before midnight, as many hours before midnight as you can, and then rising with the sun. That's kind of the ideal way to do that. We've seen women's levels, and studies have been shown that women who just get adequate levels of sleep see an improvement in their hormone balance, and men as well with their testosterone levels as well. So I hope you found this enjoyable. Check out my YouTube page for more videos about your health and healthy living. And as always, you can email me at info@drgregbarnes.com. I encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notifications whenever we update these, and I hope you all have a great day. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Barnes. I just enjoyed a great first Father's Day with my family. We went swimming, we went for several walks. I got to have mimosas for breakfast. Don't normally have that, so that was obviously a very special treat. But anyways, everybody, we're getting super excited for the hormone talk this week. Remember, it's going to be Thursday from 6:15 to 7:45, 8 o'clock really at the latest. We've actually oversold the event, which is amazing. I guess a lot of people are very interested in the event. So what we've done is we've moved the event to North Raleigh Christian Academy, which is just right down the road from the clinic on Perry Creek Road, and we're going to be doing it in their multi-million-dollar auditorium there. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to bring my A game. If I'm being honest, I'm getting a little bit stressed right now just thinking about preparation for that, but I can tell you, you do not want to miss it. If you're struggling with weight loss, feeling good, energy levels, or you're taking, hormones or hormone creams right now, this is definitely the event you want to be at. Also, because we've opened it up, I want to really encourage everybody, if you know somebody suffering with an adrenal problem or a thyroid problem, which I guarantee you know at least 2 to 5 people that suffer with a thyroid problem, with a weight loss problem, invite them to this event as well. You can find the link attached to this email or on this YouTube page, and you can just send that to them, and they can reserve their tickets on there as well. So I can't wait to see you all there. Be ready to have your jaws and your faces melted, your jaws dropped, your faces melted, because we're going to bring the house down. See you then. Bye.